national teams of Korea Republic and England. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of the national anthem of England, followed by the national anthem of Korea Republic.
Today, it's another battle in the NTC Invitational as Korea Republic faces off against an England side who is the only team in this tournament with 2 wins in 2 matches. It's match day 3 as we welcome you in U.S. Soccer. I'm Jen Carson here in Carson, California. Beautiful 80-degree day here as these two sides attempt to get a win and go home, make the long journey back home with a win under their belt today. We are at Glenn Mooch Marnick Field. Last day of competition, Korea Republic attempting to use this tournament as preparation for the upcoming World Cup, and England, the only side to have not qualified for the World Cup, looks to continue their dominance and go undefeated here in this NTC Invitational. 2 exciting days of this tournament already have gone and went. Wednesday evening as well as Friday. England, the only team again to have won 2 goals for, none against. And for Korea Republic, they have yet to win a game, but they also have yet to lose one. They've had 2 draws, one against the United States, the host nation, and then another against Brazil. That match took place on Friday evening, and so a big match for both of these teams as they are looking to use this tournament to get better, to improve their teams, to get the chemistry to continue to evolve. We do have a match after this one, kickoff at 4, and it's going to be the host nation, the United States, taking on Brazil. Both of those teams as well looking for their first win. So that one will kick off at 4. Make sure that you stay with us for that one. as this one is just about to get underway. It's Korea Republic and England facing off. A few of the key starters for this England side. Jessica Carter in the back, a really great defensive person for this English side. Also back there is George Humphrey Allen. Starting in the goal for England is going to be Limborn. And it's been Bagley. She came up big in her first 2 games for England, but they're going to switch that up a little bit here today. And then for Korea Republic, they're also starting a different goalkeeper in Kim Mingjung. They've been starting Do-hyun. So a big battle to be headed right now. 45 minutes about to get kicked off here in Carson, California. It'll be Chang to kick it off for Korea Republic, and we are underway here at Glenn Mooch Meinert Field. The possession has been very high for each of these teams in this NTC Invitational. 4 of the best playing in this tournament as we now sit at match day 3. A lot of learning to be taken away from this tournament. Head coach for England, Marimo Marley, former England captain, defender of Everton. And then on Korea Republic's side, head coach Jung Sung Chung, U-20 head coach since 2012. So a lot of experience for both of these sides, looking to grow sport of soccer within their countries and make the most of this tournament here in Carson, as England attempting to attack here against Korea Republic. Nice little dinked in ball. Could this be the opportunity? And it's going to be called offside. It would have been a goal, though, for England, as Allen is able to get it in, but just offside there. As you look at the numbers from England's last match, they had 8 shots, 5 on goal, 2 corner kicks. Definitely a team that's able to get in behind their main attacker being Flint. There's another look at that offside call. Good call by the referee, but gives a little bit of momentum, a little bit of confidence to this England side. Already seen the ball hit the back of the net, although it wasn't allowed. For England, they're going to try to utilize that attacker in Flint. She was such a key playmaker for this England side when they played against the United States. She ended up getting subbed out late in the second half before England continued to dominate after that. They ended up winning that one against the United States. Korea Republic, a team that's has a lot of speed, a lot of skill on their side, but it just comes down to once they get possession, they need to hang on to it. It's been the Achilles heel for them in this tournament. So if they can continue to just, once they get the ball, to keep it and to go forward with numbers, they could get their first win here today. As England breaking that ball up, the battle in the midfield continues, and Korea Republic comes out of it on the other side as they look to attack. Switching the point of attack here. It's Namjoon. Dahi. Ball goes inside. Nice ball inside. Can Korea Republic hang on? It goes out wide, but England is there to break it up. Only so far, though, as Korea Republic still on the attack here. Ball gets swung out wide. Nice lifted ball, crossed all the way into the middle of the pitch, but England's goalkeeper is there to get it. It's Limborn. Plays for Oxford United, getting her first star of the tournament here on match day 3. And as it's been mentioned that this is almost a mini World Cup, a tune-up for these teams. And although England didn't qualify for that World Cup, you still want to be able to get different players out on the field and try to see how they can progress, how well they can deal with this kind of pressure, since it does match a lot of what a World Cup will bring you in this competition. This being four of the best teams in the world facing off against each other in these U20s. As Korea Republic look to get forward, but England is there to break it up. Humphrey doing a good job of getting back there, reading her woman. The lofted ball only going so far. It's a good chance there, though, by Yeji, trying to get in past that England back line. George goes inside, tries to get the through ball in, and it just gets past the English defense. Or excuse me, the Korea Republic defense, but nobody for England running in on the other side. Already, though, you're seeing a little bit more attack from these two teams early. Matches on Wednesday and Friday started off a little bit slower, but already you can see these two teams really looking to get forward and really spread the point of attack. You're seeing Korea Republic get wide, try to wait for that right moment. Great job by Humphrey there, breaking that one up again. And here's Flint, the main forward for this England team. She already beats one. She's going to try to swing it all the way out to the right side, but just too much on it as she didn't pick her head up to see exactly where her wide midfielder was. But a good start to this attack for England. And if you are Korea Republic, you have to know that Flint is going to be the go-to person for this England side. She can take players on one-on-one. She could take on multiple players. She's got the physical attributes to hold off other players from the ball, and we've seen already in this tournament that she can shoot it from about 25, 30 yards out and still get it on frame. So Korea Republic need to be aware of her as this match continues on. Chang getting broken up there as England regains possession. And again, for Korea Republic, they are so dangerous when they get the ball, but maybe not patient enough when it comes to keeping the ball. They're so anxious to go forward that oftentimes they give it right back. And now you're going to see this England side just incredibly patient with the ball. They're going to swing it around, switch the point of attack, and really they're going to look to get it into those center midfielders or into the feet of Flint to try to get something going offensively. Brigham all the way over to George. Korea Republic breaking that one up and feeding it back down to the middle. Can they keep possession now? It's a good opportunity here for Korea Republic as they drive and get the ball swung out all the way to the left side of the field. Cross perhaps to come, but England's there to break it up, and that's just going to go back to the feet of the goalkeeper, Lambourne. It's a good job being patient there by England to just shut down the pressure on the left side of the field, force Korea Republic to one side of the field to dribble one way and almost trap them, and then just an easy layback pass to the goalkeeper in Lambourne. This one goes out to George. George very tough defensively. She was able to help shut down the U.S. when it came to their attack. And we all know how good that United States attack can be. So a lot of promise for England defensively when it comes to them progressing as a nation, progressing as a team. As that ball is just sailed out of bounds, and now Korea Republic will get a chance at a goal kick. As we mentioned before, it won't be Kim Do-hin in goal for Korea Republic. It's Kim Mek-jung, turned 20 on Monday. Member of the U-19 AFC squad. So a few new players getting their reps in today at Glenn Moochmeyer-Nick Field in the perfect tournament to be testing out those different women, whatever position they may be, as this one's broken up by England, and now they'll try to counterattack. Getting around the right side of the field, can they get across her corner as Flint takes it over? She looks inside, gets the cross off, it's whipped in, and that one just off the front post, and that's going to go out for a corner as it looks as though Mek-jung get a little bit of a hand on it. Good attacking already by this England side. Great cross in by Flint. You're going to hear her name over and over again today as she is constantly around the attack, whether she's crossing it, whether she's getting in on the other side for a header. Here's another look at that cross. She just puts it in a dangerous area that forces Mek-jung to come out as that corner kick Wasn't able to have any production on the end of it, but England still knocking at the door as this cross is put in. Flint can't get to it, and Korea Republic are there to clear it. England, though, making it tough on this Korea Republic side. They're really defending in numbers and trying to close this Korea Republic side into one certain space so that they could apply pressure in the best way possible and force Korea Republic into a mistake, into a turnover, and use that opportunity to go forward. Ball goes into Flint. Nice little layoff. England now still looking to get forward and somehow lays to the feet of Flint. Flint was about to crack it from about 40 yards out. George. Nice little 1-2 for England. And that's going to be a foul against Korea Republic. First free kick of the day here. Humphrey will be the one to stand over it, and a dangerous looking spot here for this England side. Korea Republic has worked so hard at defending moments like this as England elects to play it short, and the ball gets swung back out to the defense. Cross goes in. Nice little layoff, but just too much on it there for England, and Korea Republic trying to clear their line now. Chance for a counter for them. Korea Republic on the run. It's Yeji. Yeji driving inside, but England getting their numbers back as that one's just broken up again. Not enough of a touch, that right kind of feel for Korea Republic, but they get on the other end of it and look to spread things out wide. Korea Republic with a nice cross in and just a palming of a save there. Wonderful save by Lambourne. Korea Republic firing off a shot, one that wasn't exactly expected, but good news for England. They're able to make sure that it didn't go in the back of the net. It is going to give Korea Republic their first corner of the day. Korea Republic being one of those teams that they don't get a whole lot of chances, but when they do, man, they look like this. And I'm not sure if it was a cross or a corner, but either way, it forces Lambourne to really get it out of there as this cross goes in. Corner is too far for Korea Republic, but it will go out of bounds on England as Korea Republic just looks to reset. Nice turn there. England's just trying to defend, keep this Korea Republic side out of their box. Sung-young. Yeji. Out to the other side. Nice quick footwork there, still looking to try to slip somebody in. There's that ball that Korea Republic have been waiting for. England trying to get it out. And they do. Can they make the most of a counterattack here as Flint gets the ball and just lays it back and tries to keep possession with George. 13th minute here in Carson. Knotted up at 0-0 between England and Korea Republic. England on fire in this NTC Invitational with 2 wins, no goals against, as they give that one up, and now Korea Republic look to take advantage. They don't have the numbers forward. And England does a good job of breaking that one up. Korea Republic, very stingy when it comes to giving up goals. They've only allowed a few in their last several matches. Very good defensively. Attacking-wise, we've seen them get in behind and put shots on frame, as that one's just too far for Humphrey. As George tries to play her in, and Korea Republic look to play out of the back here. Yayun. Nice ball, but George is there to break it up again. Korea Republic trying to get that long ball going, but England is just able to read it every time so far. Humphrey there to try to close it down. Chance now for England. Goes over to Flint. Flint, nice ball into Humphrey, but too heavy of a touch there by the striker. Charim. Inside to Chang. Chang taking a slip though, and Humphrey will recover. An attempted 1-2 give and go there, not working for England. They have the right idea. The thought is there. They're moving off the ball, which you love to see. But just one touch too heavy, or not enough feel on that final pass, that final through ball. And it will take about 15, 20 minutes or so to settle into that game, to get the nerves out, to get the jitters out. England now just playing out of the back. Had 8 shots against the United States on Friday night, 5 of them on goal. Each of these teams having a full day to recover on Saturday. Here to close out this final match of the NTC Invitational before making the long trek home, as that one goes out of bounds. Long ball is on for England, but Korea Republic there to break it up. You could hear England calling for it, but Sung-Young for Korea Republic able to pick that one off. And not a whole lot of action in the last 5 minutes. Both teams just being fairly patient and waiting for that right moment, not wanting to force anything. As that ball goes into Flint. Nice turn by Flint. She drives inside, not afraid to dribble. Gonna switch it all the way over to George. George now with an opportunity to get a cross or a corner off, but Korea Republic is there to try to defend. George will get around the corner though. Opportunity for England, and just cleared out of the box by Korea Republic. That one was there and on for England though. Could have been the difference of this first half. And George just unable to get to that one, as she's looking a little winded after that run that put her team in such an opportunity to get that goal. Here's another look at it as she gets around 2 Korea Republic defenders, but it just bounces off of their striker, and Korea Republic is able to clear their lines. But so far, one of the best chances of this match, just 18 minutes in. England at the top of the table with 6 points in this NTC Invitational. Korea Republic sit underneath them with 2 points, the 2 draws against Brazil, the United States. Beautiful day here in Carson, 80 degrees, light wind, perfect conditions for a soccer match. As George gives that one away. Now another chance for Korea Republic. Lots of time and space. England's getting back, though. Wonderful ball to the other side of the field. It's Sung-Young as she drives inside. Charim. And now Korea Republic just trying to keep possession of it. As nothing was truly on. You have to credit England's defense that when Korea Republic was able to get the ball in at the center of the pitch and drive forward, everybody on England was getting back, getting numbers behind the ball, and that forces Korea Republic to in turn push the ball back out to their defense. As now Humphrey has got a 1-on-4, no help, but on the streaking right side is a little bit of help. Cross gets into the box. Almost Humphrey is there. Can Humphrey finish it? Almost. What a wonderful save there for Korea Republic. Mingjung comes up with the terrific save for Korea Republic. Humphrey had the look at goal. She was in behind. It was great movement by her, but just couldn't finish it as Mingjung came out big, didn't give her any angle at goal, and Humphrey just buries it right into the goalkeeper of Mingjung. We see another look at it here. England being patient, getting that ball in. Humphrey just tries to punch it in, but Mingjung does her duty in goal, and we are still at 0-0 here in the 20th minute as Korea Republic get that cross in all the way into the box, but George is there to separate it. Sherim. Nice little step over there, and she's going to get fouled. That one's going to be against Flint. Flint, striker for this England side, coming all the way back to the right side of the field to defend that one. Another look at it here. You see the little step over, little crossover, but a little bit of a nudge in the back, and that's going to give Korea Republic terrific field positioning for this set piece. The in-swinger, Chang, will stand over the ball. Corner kick-like opportunity here for Korea Republic. And it looks as though the referee is going to say, you have to wait for my whistle, so we're going to have a reset here on this set piece. Korea Republic with 1 goal in this tournament, 1 goal against. Looking to get their 2nd goal this tournament and go ahead on England, the undefeated team of this NTC Invitational. As the set piece goes into the box, a nice opportunity there for Korea Republic, getting that ball swung in near post. But England there to break it up. Both sides playing goalkeepers that didn't play the last 2 games. Here's another look at that opportunity. Just misses the near post, as you rarely see somebody take a strike at goal at that angle. Usually you see a cross, but Chang was looking for the opportunity to go ahead herself. 1-0. Still zeros on the board here, though, in Carson. Flint trying to get the ball inside, and she does. England with an opportunity here to turn. Ball gets swung out to the right side of the field, crossing into the box. Is anybody there for England? Is, again, Korea Republic able to get it out of the area? The crosses have been tremendous for this England side here today, but nothing to show for it so far, as they still have yet to get a goal in. George being challenged on the left side. Gets it back to Allen. Carter doing the work offensively and defensively on that right side of the field. Both these wide backs for this England side are so strong, so fast. They've been true difference makers in this tournament. So that ball gets into Humphrey, and Humphrey trying to do the work herself, but again, Korea Republic able to just get it out of the danger area as England is forced to reset here. George, she wants to cross it in all the way over to the right side of the field, but again, Sejun there to get it out. Throw in here for England. Korea Republic come up with the ball on the other side, as they have yet to really have any true possession in this match. England doing a great job defensively of really closing down the space and making it hard for Korea Republic to play out of it, as they're able to in this moment, possibly just keeping it on one side of the field, and now they'll switch the point of attack. Korea Republic they qualified for the 2016 World Cup as a third place. The August U-19 AFC Championship, second in Group B. 16 goals for, just 1 goal against. They ended up losing in the semis 1-0 to Japan. But they did beat the host China 4-0 in the third place match to qualify. England, on the other hand, finished bottom of Group B at the UEFA Women's Under-19 Championship with an 0-1-2 record, including a 2-1 loss versus Germany, a 3-1 loss for Spain, followed by a 0-0 draw versus Norway. So today they're just looking to get better and to continue to improve, as they have to really look forward, not qualifying for that World Cup. Yeji. Korea Republic trying to get the ball into the feet of Yeji, use those center midfielders a little bit more to get that attack going. Now just being patient, playing out of the back. That long ball just not on, though, as the defensive and attacking row just not on the same page there. Dahi trying to hook up with her forwards. George. And that one's going to go all the way back to Limborn. The Oxford United player had a tremendous save early in this first half to keep it at 0. Mei Ling swinging it back. Mei Ling, the goal scorer against Brazil in the 89th minute, put them ahead to get the 1-0 win. Haven't seen a lot of her, though, yet today, as that one goes out of bounds and will be an England throw-in on the far side. So we approach the 27th minute here in Carson. Flint getting that one broken up. You can guarantee that Korea Republic and head coach Jung Sung-jung, knowing the threat that Flint is for this England side and that they need numbers around her whenever that ball gets put forward. As Korea Republic with a great ball forward, this could be the chance for them as they try to get numbers up. Sung-jung gets the cross off, but nobody there for Korea Republic, and Carter is there to break it up. England into the feet of Flint. Flint with a nice little layoff. Such tremendous target forward for this England side. Textbook attacking forward-like mobility as England has the numbers forward. Can they get the cross off? Cross goes into the box, but nobody on the far post. Mei Ling too far. She wasn't in the area just yet, but if she was, that was the opportunity for this England side, as Humphrey doing a tremendous job of getting that cross off for England, as now Korea Republic will look to attack, and the header back gets England out of trouble. Another look at that one. Wonderful job by Humphrey, just touching it around her defender. Gets the cross off. It's in a wonderful spot of the field, back post, but Mei Ling was too far away from it. Tremendous opportunity for this England side to go up, as this one's broken up in the middle of the pitch. Hyun plays it out wide to Sun Young. Sun Young looking for feet but can't find it, and she's forced to switch it to the left side of the field. Korea Republic still trying to get on the same page with their forwards and really get it into their target players, but they haven't been able to do so just yet. A couple of dangerous opportunities, a tremendous save by Lemborn early in the first half, but since then, no true opportunities for this Korea Republic side. As Soo-young tries to get that ball in, and that's broken up, and Mei-ling comes off with it on the other side. Humphrey getting that one intercepted. Sharim looking for feet. So he also looking to go forward, but not seeing anything as she's forced to go back. And you could see the movement of this Korea Republic offense, that they need to find that final run, and it's just not on right now for them as they're forced to just operate in a parallel position or go backwards. As now this might be the chance to go forward. It's going to be a foul against England and in a prime location for this Korea Republic side to take advantage on this set piece, and that's been ultimately part of the story for this Korea Republic side in this NTC Invitational. Many of their opportunities have either come off of counterattacks or set pieces, and if you are a free kick taker, this is an absolute wonderful position of the field to get a set piece against a goalkeeper who hasn't seen minutes in this tournament yet. Lemborn, she had a great save early, and here's another look at how this one progressed. Free kick taken in that one well over the bar for Korea Republic. No threat to the England side. Korea Republic not able to take advantage of a tremendous opportunity there as England looks to just reset here out of the back. Ball gets played all the way into Humphrey. Humphrey's got the speed to get there, but Korea Republic are there to break it up. Sun-young takes her space against Mei-ling, cuts inside. Tries to get it into her target forward. Nice little flick, but not enough, and you could see the numbers just not there for this Korea Republic side. It's a good idea to try to flick it on past the England defense, but when you don't have any help behind you or even near you, it's going to be incredibly hard to break down this England defense. As we mentioned, Korea Republic very stingy when it comes to giving up goals, but ultimately they need to be able to score goals as well. As we see some fans here enjoying the 80-degree weather here in Carson. You wouldn't know that it's almost fall. So both these teams, I'm sure, enjoying the weather of Southern California. But ultimately, they want to enjoy a win today as the 33rd minute, still scoreless here at Glenn Mooch Marinick Field. England, top of the table with 2 wins, no losses. 6 points against Korea Republic, who undefeated but have yet to win one as well. England now looking to go forward to Temple, to George. Heppel able to disrupt this Korea Republic defense, and that one's going to go out of bounds for a throw-in for George. Korea Republic able to get it out of the area. And the referee is going to bail them out of that one, as that could have been an opportunity for England to win the ball back and counter, as Korea Republic were definitely under a lot of pressure there in the middle of the pitch. And they have to be careful of those moments, of those 50-50 balls that they're putting their forwards, their midfielders into hospital ball type situations where England are really able to pounce on it defensively. They've proven that they are incredibly good on the counterattack. So Korea Republic needing to be incredibly disciplined in these final 10 minutes, 11 minutes of this first half. Good job by them getting out of pressure. Can they do something with it, though? Can they really get forward? Sun Young gets it in the middle. Korea Republic now looking to get forward. It's Chang. Chang spraying it out to the left side, but they stop it down. Now maybe an opportunity for a cross or a corner. Good little 1-2 there. Korea Republic now in the offensive third. Good turn here. Can this be the moment for Korea Republic? Ball gets swung out to Sohee. And Sun Young will just look to reset. England trying to keep them out. A shot wide right, though, for this Korea Republic side. But definitely better for Korea Republic. They're moving the ball around. They're being patient. They're not giving it away. They're looking to go forward first, and you could see the improvement as this half has progressed on. Yeji getting the ball multiple times in the middle of the field and able to really work around this England defense as this one goes into Flint. Now to Mei Ling. Mei Ling trying to find Humphrey in behind, but Korea Republic read that one all the way. So here's another look at that shot. Turning, good opportunity, but just wide right. And maybe another opportunity here for Korea Republic in the 36th minute as this one gets swung back to the 18. England there to clear it, though. And you're seeing back-to-back moments here for this Korea Republic side, getting numbers forward, making dangerous opportunities offensively, and England now on their heels. Sun Young gets the ball back. Sun Young now able to drive and take the space. Mei Ling not there, and that just lofted over the bar. Not dangerous enough for this Korea Republic side. You could see them continuing to get the numbers forward, to get in opportunities, to get that cross in, but you need to be able to capitalize on those moments, and they are getting closer and closer. George. And that one's going to come off the feet of Sun Young. Another look at that attempted cross that went over the near post. No true danger for the goalkeeper, Lambourne, for England. Hempel gets that one broken up. Now Korea Republic just looking to reset. A lot more patient Korea Republic side than we saw the first two matches. They're playing out of the back a lot more. They're waiting for that central midfielder as that one goes in to the defensive center midfielder. Looking as though this Korea Republic side playing a 4-3-3 with 4 in the back. Defensive center midfielder, 2 defensive center midfielders, an attacking center midfielder. They're looking to really use those flank positions, those wide defensive positions to get forward. As that one's broken up, and now Cherim just resets it back. Yeji. Long ball for England. Korea Republic there, though, as that one was too far for Humphrey. This first half dwindling down as we approach the 39th minute here in Carson. U.S. Soccer welcomes you in to Glenn Mooch Meyernick Field as we're 0-0 between England and Korea Republic. Korea Republic looking to get their first win on this match day 3. England looking to go undefeated as Flint comes up with that one. A 2-on-2 situation here for them. We've seen Flint crack one from far outside. She's looking for that moment. She does, but it's deflected off of Korea Republic, but just back to the feet of England as they look to play it inside. And that one again broken up by a very tough defensive unit in Korea Republic, and they'll look to get forward now themselves. They've got the numbers as Cherim on the other side looks to keep it in bounds, but just gets away from her. Well, once we reach the half, we'll have a 15-minute break, another 45 minutes left between this England and Korea Republic game. And then 4 p.m. kickoff. It's the United States taking on Brazil in the final match of this NTC Invitational. As Humphrey tries to go down line. Good defensive presence there, though, by Sun Young, the experienced veteran playing wide right back for this Korea Republic side. And it looks like the referee's going to say it wasn't a proper throw-in. You don't see that a lot, especially at the international level. Nonetheless, it'll give Korea Republic back the ball. Sun Young, member of the U-19 AFC squad. And that one against England. They had 13 fouls when they played against the United States. Definitely a scrappy team. They look to be physical and dominate in that way, as well as just keeping the ball on the ground. But it hasn't been too scrappy of a match here so far. Another look at that foul, just a little bit of hands in the back. As England look to get something going offensively here, as that one just out of reach of Humphrey. Mei Ling trying to hook up with her on the left side, but too much on it, and that one sails out of bounds. Seiji gets it inside. Sherry now. Sohee trying to turn on that England defense, but they are not giving anything up easily, as Humphrey with a nice little spin move as goes out to Mei Ling. She's going to close down the space, and now England on the attack. Goes out to Flint. Flint trying to slip in Humphrey, but it's broken up by the Korea Republic defense once again. A common theme here in this first half. Sohee. That's Sun Young. Korea Republic looking to get on the attack here. They've mentioned that this tournament is so important to get ready for that World Cup, and England now getting down, trying to break it up, and it will be a foul against Korea Republic in a dangerous area of the field for the Korea Republic. Would have been a good opportunity for them had they have not fouled, but now England will just look to push it upfield. Bit of a quiet match so far, as we are in match day 3. These teams have played a number of games, and we have another look here at that foul against Korea Republic. Carter, part of breaking that one up, but England can't hang on to it. England, mentioned already, did not qualify for the 2016 World Cup. Finished the bottom of Group B in 2015 in the UEFA Women's Under-19 Championship, but still looking to use this tournament as a building block for the future, and they have done just that here in this NTC Invitational, being the only team with 2 wins. Top of the table with 6 points, looking to get a win here against this Korea Republic side who are looking to tune up for that World Cup. Broken up again by Korea Republic, a common theme here as they look to counterattack. England has the numbers back, though, as they look to just slow things down. It's going to be Yeji, and that is going to be half, no stoppage time in this first half, as we are at 0-0 between England and Korea Republic. Plenty of action yet to be had in the second half. At Glenmooch Marnik Field, England attempting to go undefeated and get 3 wins out of 3, and Korea Republic looking to get their first win as they continue their tune-up for the World Cup. 15 minutes of break before we head into the second half. England 0, Korea Republic 0. Stay with us. We'll be right back. It's 0-0 here in Carson, California, between England and Korea Republic as we get underway at Glenn Mooch Marnick Field. U.S. Soccer, Jen Carson here
First substitution in the 46th
as
minute for
England looks to get their third win on match day 3, and Korea Republic look to use this match to really get ready for that World Cup as they have 2 draws in this tournament. Flint trying to get on the other end of that, and a goal kick will be called by the referee as Flint, the go-to offensive weapon for this England side. When she gets the ball into her feet, she is so incredibly dangerous. But Korea Republic, to their credit, have done a tremendous job in keeping England out of the danger area. There was one true opportunity for this England side, but Mingjung came up with the huge save in the first half to keep it slated at 0-0. 45 minutes left, though, of action-packed soccer between these two teams. It's the best of the best here at this NTC Invitational. To follow this match will be the United States against Brazil. That one kicks off at 4 p.m. following this match. As Korea Republic have been much more patient out of the back as they now look to move forward. Salugi getting the ball inside. And that one just past the reach of Chang. England doing a good job offensively of moving the ball around, but it's just been that final touch, that final pass that has been the death of them, that has held them from getting a goal on this scoreboard. They've had a couple chances early with a few crosses that came in, but nobody was in the vicinity to knot it in. So we still sit here at 0-0 apiece between these two teams. Pass intercepted there. Goes into Flint. Nice ball from Flint over to Humphrey. Humphrey now driving. She'll spray it out wide right. Mei-Ling getting that cross in, but Korea Republic once again there to get it out. Bartrip checks into the match for England. And now a chance for Korea Republic to counter. They've got some numbers as England retreats back. Ball goes over to the other side of the field. A possible cross opportunity here for Korea Republic. Nice dribbling. The cross gets sent in, but England is there to clear it, but only back to the feet of Korea Republic. The shot is deflected. Still in the danger area, though, and a shot to be taken. Almost a goal just wide left of the post as Lambourne for England had it covered, but still nonetheless the best offensive production that this side has shown so far. And excuse me, it was actually, yeah, it could have been the difference for this Korea Republic side, as Flint now will try to take advantage. It's a 1-on-3. She's going to try to chip the goalkeeper, but that one just sails over the crossbar, and already back-to-back opportunities just within the first few minutes of this second half. You can tell that a spark has been put underneath them from the halftime speeches from the respective coaches of Marie Mo Marley for England and Jong Sung Chung for Korea Republic. You can tell that they were probably told at halftime something along the lines of, you need to create more opportunities, you need to make the most of those chances, and already you can see that England and Korea Republic getting their chances. That one just picked off by England, and they'll look to reset here out of the back. Both teams very patient playing out of the back, just trying to keep possession and wait for that moment, as Bartrip thinks that's the moment, but it's going to be broken up as it's attempted to get into the feet of Flint, and Flint will pick it up here now. And that's going to be a foul against Korea Republic. One goes against Carter. Carter, such a brick wall against the United States when they faced off on Friday evening. She was so incredibly hard for the U.S. to try to get around, and you could see the promise in the defensive unit of England that they're not just an attacking team, although we've seen so much of that attack. They could defend as well. 0 goals against in this tournament as Korea Republic tries to change that. Going forward, ball gets swung out to the right side of the field. An opportunity now for Korea Republic. The ball gets lofted into the box, but it's scooped up by England. Mailing, the goal scorer in the 89th minute against Brazil. Flint. And that one just picked off in the middle of the pitch, the exact area that you don't want to be giving the ball away. And now Korea Republic will try to make the most of it. It's England getting back defensively, but they're going to take it on. Possible shot here for Korea Republic, and that one sails over the bar. It's Yeji unable to get her body over it and get that one on frame. Yeji, the offensive playmaker for this Korea Republic side. She's been a part of their attack in every way, shape, and form for this match. You can tell in the way that she attacks, she isn't afraid to take people on the dribble, go one-on-one, even if she doesn't have the numbers to support. Another look at that attempted shot. She just leans back too far, and that one sails over. No true threat for England. This one gets swung out to Carter. And that one's going to be called offside. Easy judgment there for the side referee. Korea Republic elect to play short out of the back. And they have to be careful here. Very high pressuring England's side. They look to trap you as Mei Ling comes over to the other side, and she's going to get that one to go. Just that trapping experience that we just talked about as she tries to find Flint but is unable to. And a back and forth match between these two sides. It looked as though the referee might say just play on, play advantage, but she will call the foul against England. Mentioned already what a physical game that was when England faced off against the United States on Friday evening. 13 fouls against England. And that one against them as well in this match against Korea Republic, who are still looking for their first win. And a foul against Carter on the far right side of the field. A great location for a set piece for this Korea Republic side. They haven't been able to do anything with the last few set pieces that they've had. Can they do something with this one as we see another look at the foul? Just gets her legs. It's a good call by the referee right in front of the side ref as the in-swinger for Korea Republic will take it. It's going to be Chang who stands over it. Chang whipping her arm down, waiting for runners in the box. That one gets lofted to the back post. Perfect placement. But Lambourne is there to come up with the save as it's just lofted too high, and it makes it too easy on Lambourne to scoop that one up. Salugi playing it around the back. And the story so far has been the set pieces for Korea Republic, been the main opportunities that they've had against this England side. And for England, they've had a few crosses. They've been able to get in behind this Korea Republic side, but they haven't been able to get their forwards in the right place to finish it, as Korea Republic now off to the races trying to get past Mei Ling, but she puts her body in front of it. Cross now for Korea Republic, all the way over to the other side, but Carter's there to break it up. Back to the feet of this offensive weapon of Korea Republic. That one not offside, but unable to chase it down is Shireen. And that'll go out for a goal kick for this England side. Carter. And Dow gets her pocket picked on that one, nearly. Lucky for her as this one stays with England and goes out wide right to Bartrip, but Dow needs to be careful of those kind of balls. She had one that almost cost them against the United States. They weren't able to capitalize, but she's had a few of those passes that have nearly been picked off in really crucial areas of the field. And if you remember, it was on Wednesday that an opportunity came up that forced a goal because of miscommunication in the back, unable to see exactly where the defense was. And a missed clearance there for Mei Ling. It's a chance for Korea Republic, but Dow is there to break it up. Quality chance there for Korea Republic. Yeji, it could have been the hero moment for her, as she has been so present in every part of the attack for this Korea Republic side, but is unable to get on the other side of it as Nindao puts her body in front of it and makes sure that that doesn't get challenged into her goalkeeper, Leborn. The in-swinging corner kick will be played in. It's Yeji, far post, good clearance there for England, but only back to the feet of Korea Republic as this one, an attempted shot. What a shot it was, but just over the bar and over the hands of Lemborn. It was Sun Young who took the crack at it. And why not if you've got the weapon on your leg to be able to do it? Another look at that one just over the head of Lemborn, but you have to like the tenacity and the option to be able to crack that ball from about 30 yards out as England now looks to get an opportunity for themselves. It was England and Brazil on Wednesday when England was able to capitalize off of a Brazilian mistake. It was Diane who didn't realize she had an England attacker right behind her. She let it bounce in front of her, and England was able to get the goal in the 89th minute. It was Mei Ling who put them in front. Their match against the United States, they were able to get the 1-0 victory as well in a bit of a sloppy goal, but one that ended up punching their ticket with 2 wins. And for Korea Republic, they had a hard-fought 0-0 draw to the United States in a night match on Wednesday evening. Game that both sides had a number of opportunities. 0-0 again on Friday night against Brazil. And here we are today on match day 3 as this one falls to the feet of Flint. Flint trying to get her hips around it and get across, but it just wibbles out of bounds. And Flint not happy with that one, as she is usually so productive with getting those crosses in, with getting those shots to be fired off. But for England, they need to be able to get their shots on frame. Mentioned already, they had 8 shots against the United States on Friday evening, 5 of them on goal. But no true tests today. As we approach the 60th minute here at Glenn Muchmark Field in Carson, California. Both teams settling down a little bit as this game progresses on, and now possibly a chance for Korea Republic as this one gets sprayed out to the other side. It's Cherine. Cherine, can she get the goal? And that one, too much on it, going to wide right. No real danger there for Lambourne. But you can tell that this Korea Republic side is continuing to knock at the door. They're not letting down. We see another look at it here as she cuts inside, but just doesn't get her body in the right place to get that one on frame. In their match against Brazil on Friday night, they had 3 shots, all 3 of them on goal. A lot more opportunities here today against England, though, as they try to streak down the side, and that one just comes off the post. Somehow it deflected off of, it looked like the leg of England, and now still a chance for Korea Republic to get something going again as Salugi looks to play it back out. England a little bit out of the area here, trying to get back defensively. Flint tries to put up a fight. Somehow Korea Republic gets on the other side of it. Good defensive pressure there by Flint, making it look easy there on that far side, but it will go out for a corner kick for Korea Republic, their second of this second half. And it's been a story of set pieces for this Korea Republic side, as we just saw another look at that attempted shot. It looked as though it was deflected. It came off the post, and a moment where England will wipe the sweat off their brow as this corner kick is swung in near post, and it will fall off the leg. It looked as though it would fall off the leg of Carter, but the referees are instead going to say that it's a goal kick, that it was already out of bounds before it hit her leg. And another look again at that shot that had hit the post. A dicey moment there for this England side as they're able to get out of jail on that one. Turner over to Nadal. Too heavy of a touch, though. She barely saves it, and this one goes to Bartrip. Korea Republic doing a good job of breaking it up. Can they keep the ball? And here's a chance for that counterattack. Wonderful ball in. And England there again to break it up. It would have been Yeji. Mentioned her name over and over and over again in this broadcast. She has been so on point for this Korea Republic side, but just doesn't have the goal to show for it. And just saw a look there at Brigham for this England side, doing a good job of breaking it up. And Bartrip just not able to do anything with that touch there. You could almost see ahead of time that it was going to go off her foot and be too heavy. At that, just an unforced error for this England side as they look to make a few changes. Turner will come out. Zellum will come on. And Jody Brett will also come on for this England side. Take out Elizabeth Heppel. So a few changes for this England side as they look to really put their stamp on this NTC Invitational, attempt to go 3-0-0, undefeated here. The only team to have not qualified for that World Cup, and you wouldn't guess it by the way that they've played in this tournament.
Second and third substitution in the 63rd minute for England. Entering the match, number 10, Katie Zellum. Leaving the match, number 14, Millie Turner. Entering the match, number 4, Jody Brett. Leaving the match, number 18,
she's on. She takes a crack at it, and that one just goes over the bar as well. And Flint finding herself in dangerous areas of the field. A wonderful ball in. Great communication by this England attack. But again, Flint unable to get the ball on frame, and you don't give your team a chance when you don't get it on frame, and she just keeps skyrocketing these ones over the bar. Not posing any threat for Min Ji-young, the goalkeeper for Korea Republic. If she gets that one on frame, she's in the right area. But she's just trying too hard to put so much power and force behind it as Korea Republic now look to make something of their own. Is an opportunity here for them. England trying to get numbers back. Wonderful ball. Yeji tries to get it past the goalkeeper in Lambourne, but Yeji unable to come up with a goal again. She's been in the right places at the right time. She's moved off the ball. She's gotten those shots on goal, but still has nothing to show for it as we still sit at 0-0 here in the 65th minute. Carter. Into the feet of the substitute Zelim, who already was a part of that scoring opportunity for Flint. Can she continue to get involved? Can she be the difference? As Carter plays it up forward to the feet of Humphrey. Humphrey, who we haven't seen a lot of this second half, but boy, we saw a lot of her in the first half. She tries to wiggle out of pressure. Zelim in a dangerous spot. Zelim with a shot on goal. And what a save by Min Ji-young. Zelim proving that she deserves to be on the pitch as she just came in as a substitute, and that was the most dangerous opportunity for this England side so far in this match. But still, England with nothing to show for it. Play resumes on. Incredibly dangerous opportunity there for England. Korea Republic able to hang on, though, as Kim Min-jung came up with a tremendous save, as that one was surely headed for goal. Near post save. And Korea Republic playing out of the back, nice and comfortable here. England comfortable as well. Zelim just had that shot that nearly was saved as Flint tries to get this one all the way over this other side of Mei Ling. It's a good ball as Mei Ling chases it down, tries to get the cross off, and again, the story for England, unable to whip their hips around to get that cross into a dangerous area. They had the numbers forward, and it looks like a little bit of fatigue setting in for Mei Ling, the goal scorer on match day 1. Has nothing to show for match day 3. She was just unable to get that one back into the 6-yard box. And Korea Republic will just get this one forward. Chance here for Allen. Allen switches it all the way over. And Korea Republic able to defend it. As their style has been this counterattack, but Nadao there to break it up, and Nadao looking to get in behind, but again, Korea Republic is there to defend, and it's just been defensive walls for both these sides as that one broken up by England. Allen. That ball gets crossed in, but not far enough as it gets put onto the feet of England, and no good on the shot is Brett. Brett with another opportunity. Puts it back on her left. Feeds it over to Zelim. Zelim with the left-footed shot, and that one skyrockets over the bar as well. But already you're seeing more chances for this England side, and it's all thanks to that woman right there. Zelim, who just checked into the match for England, has already created an immense scoring opportunity for this England side, in which Min Ji-young came up with a huge save near post and creating the next shot just there. But again, not on frame for this England attack. As Flint looks to slow things down. Zelim switching the point of attack back to Bartrip. Bartrip is in. Can she make something of it? Too heavy of a touch. Good job by Korea Republic breaking that one up. It's Seilugi. She plays a nice ball into Cheng. Cheng now on the attack. Switches it to the right side of the field. An opportunity now for Korea Republic to get something going. Little 1-2 pass. Swung out wide. Can they get the cross? It's Yeji. Yeji, wonderful move. She's on the end line. Can she pick out her man? And she is unable as she pulls it right to the goalkeeper in Limborn. If she would have just slotted it back to her teammate at the 6-yard box, it surely would have been a goal. It was such a bit of craft by her to get past her defender. But again, nothing to show for it is Yeji. We see it again here. She just places it with her left foot to the near post instead of pulling it back to the 6-yard box. An incredibly hard angle to try to accomplish anything offensively when you're in that position. So England now will try to get a cross off of their own, but Korea Republic there to defend. Flint gets that one broken up. Chang just playing it back. Salugi. '72nd minute here in Carson. Stay with us after this match as the United States kick off against Brazil. That game kicks off at 4. Brazil with trying to make the most of this tournament as well. United States trying to protect their home soil as they host this NTC Invitational tournament. Both of those teams trying to get their first win of the tournament on this final match day 3. Both of them with a loss and a draw. As that one goes out for a corner kick, and the first one of this second half for England. As they keep the ball in play here, an opportunity. It's Zellum again. Will she take a crack at it? And that one just falls into the hands of Mingjung. But Zellum already 3 shots since she's come in as a substitute. She breaks up that one as well as that one sails over the umbrellas on the far side of the field as we take another look here at that opportunity. It's a long trip home for both these sides after this match concludes, so getting on that plane always feels a little bit better when you have a win under your belt, as both these teams attempt to do that here today, as we still are scoreless here at Glenn Muchmarnik Field. 0-0 between England and Korea Republic. Carter getting that one forward. As a substitute will get ready to come onto the pitch for England. It'll be Ayen, who's seen a number of minutes in this tournament. As this one falls to Zellum, she tries to get it forward into Flint, but it's broken up and will be a foul against England. And it looks as though we have a player down on the field. It doesn't look to be good, as might have the trainer have to come on, and she will have to come on. It looks like, I don't want to speculate, but she is grabbing her head. It might have been some sort of head injury, so you hope that she's okay here, as it'll give both teams a chance to regroup and recollect themselves, get a drink of water. Hard to tell exactly who it is down on the field. It looks like it is going to be number 5, Heij. And she just takes a spill there and definitely in discomfort, hoping that she's okay as both these teams take a quick break. And you hate to see injuries like that in a tournament like this, where you're just trying to stay healthy, you're just trying to see your team progress and improve as a unit as they look forward, especially for Korea Republic getting ready for that World Cup. Even Michelle French for the United States had said, we just want to keep our players healthy in this tournament. We want to advance and continue to improve, but we don't want any injuries. And so for Korea Republic right now, you hate to see something like this happen for their squad. Head coach for Korea Republic, Jung Sung-chung, U-20 head coach since 2012. Played for Daejeon Citizens from 1997 to 2002. Very vocal leader for his side. Commanding the helm for his Korea Republic team. And for England, we take a look at them and as they regroup here and just try to catch their breath. Mei Ling, the goal scorer in the dramatic finish against Brazil in the 89th minute that gave them the 1-0 victory. But neither side with anything to prove here today so far, as the stretcher will come out. Definitely some extra time to be added at the end of this match for injury. And our thoughts are with Heiji, as we hope that she is okay and recovers speedily from this injury. Substitution for England. Humphrey will take a seat. Humphrey, so productive offensively in the first half. Haven't seen a lot of her so far in the second half, but she's going to be a weapon moving forward for this England side. And to replace her will be number 11, Rosella Ayin, who we've seen throughout this tournament. Another offensive weapon for this England side, as Humphrey takes a seat. And we get ready to resume play in Carson as we reach the 77th minute here at Glenn Mooch Marinick Field. 0-0 between England and Korea Republic. And after the injury, Korea Republic will get 3 substitutions ready.
For England, entering the match number 11, Rosella Ayani. Leaving the match number 7, Carla Humphrey.
To come in, it will be Hayin, Sonogi, as well as Jaeyoon. Time dwindling off of this clock right now here in Carson, as these substitutes for Korea Republic look to come on. And it's always interesting to see how a match will resume after you have an injury like that, and then numerous substitutions for Korea Republic, a substitution for England. Where does the momentum shift after so much time has been taken off the clock? Both these teams still looking for a goal here in this final game of match day 3 of this NTC Invitational Tournament. And play will resume with Kim Min-jung. Long ball attempted to get in. It's Bartrip to break it up, though, as Carter is there to try to get it out of bounds, and she will. But already even a dangerous set piece there by goalkeeper Min Jin-young. And a throw in now in a dangerous area of the field for this Korea Republic side. Nice little crafty move there. And England able to get it out. It's going to be Flint to go 1-on-4 here. Will she slow things down? No, she's going to play it upfield. A wonderful ball sprayed out wide left to the substitute, Ayin. Ayin not able to keep it in bounds, but Zellum will pick it up from the throw, and Zellum with 3 shots, the substitute of the second half. She gets it in for her offensive teammate, but she's unable to spin out of it. It was Allen who attempted to get on the other end of that.
Third substitution in the 76th minute for Korea Republic. Entering the match number 11, Song Ji-yoon. Leaving the match number 19.
And that ball, just too much weight on it for Korea Republic. It was Sherim who tried to play it inside, but an easy scoop up at the end of the day for Leborn.
Leaving the match number 12, Han Kieran. Entering the match number 2, Kim Hien, leaving the match number 5.
Korea Republic with a chance to counter here. It's a 2-on-4. What will they elect to do as the ball gets hung out wide to Yeun? Possible cross here for Sherim. She's going to take her defender on. Back out it goes. No one from England really defending here as this comes off the feet of England, and Nadal has no other choice but to just kick it out. And it will be another corner kick for this Korea Republic side as just 10 minutes remain in regulation. Surely a number of minutes to be added because of the injury. Game far from over between these two sides. Korea Republic looking to get more than just another draw out of this one as they elect to play the corner short. It's Sun Young. Sun Young takes a crack at it, and that one just sails over the right side of the post there for Korea Republic. What a goal that would have been if that was just able to drop. You have to honor the effort by Sun Young. And England just wasn't ready for the short corner. So you see another look at that chance just over the bar. This one falls to Brett. Zellum. Cross goes in for England, but unable to connect with Flint. Sanogi all the way to the other side of the field. Ayen is there to put pressure. Haven't seen her get involved so far since she's come into the match. Zellum. Zellum's going to take a crack at it, and that one well off the mark again. She has been hungry in taking those chances, but again, the story for England is to get those shots on frame. Zellum's had the majority of the opportunities here for this England side, but the last two chances have skyrocketed over the crossbar. So no true threat here for Min Jiung. Goal kick, punt well over the halfway line. A lot of pressure here by this Korea Republic side to try to force England into a mistake deep in their own half. This Korea Republic still knocking on the door here. Ball gets sprayed out to the right. Cross goes in for Korea Republic. Diving header, but just not enough on it. It was Sanomi who tried to whip her head around it, but just not enough pace on that ball to really pose a threat to get it on frame. Nindao has time and space. She's looking far, but instead she gets that one picked and another one picked off by Nindao. Mentioned already, she's had a few of those that have put her team in a really dangerous spot, but instead Korea Republic just looked to keep possession. Carter there to close it down and goes to the feet of Zellum and off her foot. '85th minute here in Carson, California at the NTC Invitational. 0-0 still between England and Korea Republic. And after this match, Korea Republic looking to continue their progression forward and their tune-up for the World Cup. And for England, definitely will be a high note to end on as they've had 2 wins so far. They'll look to get 3 here today. And following this match, the United States kicks off at 4 o'clock against Brazil. Both teams looking for their first win of the tournament. Nice ball in here for Korea Republic. England there to try to break it up, though. Brigham. And it's great defensive pressure there by England to really force Korea Republic back into their own area. And those are those momentum-type shifting moments for this England side, that they keep that pressure up. It's Mei Ling, too, to keep hunting it down. It does come off her foot, but you have to love the tenacity from this England side to really close out a very crafty Korea Republic offense. Mei Ling there to break it up. She plays it into Flint. Flint's got time and space to turn. She likes to take a crack at it from far out, but instead she'll elect to play it out. Here's a shot for Flint, and it's off the body of Korea Republic, but somehow England comes up with it on the other side as they try to fight it out of their own area, and eventually they're able to get it out of their own box. It was Ayin who could have been there to be the difference, the substitute who had just come on, but instead Korea Republic picks it up and they'll look to counter. As it's Sherim who plays it inside. Chang with a shot, and just into the arms of Lambourne. Mei Ling. Nice pass inside to the feet of Zellum. Zellum takes her space into Flint. Flint's so crafty, she'll take a crack at it, and that one wide right. And for Flint, such an offensive weapon for this England side, but has yet to put any of her shots on frame. She has such a cannon for a shot, but unable to really get any of these shots on frame and truly test Min Jung, the goalkeeper for Korea Republic. You have to be able to give your team a chance. If you put that ball on frame, you have your forwards crashing the box. You have so much more of an opportunity instead of cracking it off frame. So for England, something definitely to go back to the drawing board and work on that past this NTC Invitational, but so far they do sit at the top of the table. 6 points in this tournament. Something to definitely be proud about, as Korea Republic gives that one up. And it goes into the feet of Zellum. Zellum into Flint. Flint's pass broken up, but Zellum's on the other side of it, and that one again broken up by Korea Republic in their stingy defense. It was Dai who was there to get it out. Zellum. Zellum gets her pass intercepted, and plenty of room up the middle of the field here now for Korea Republic. Out wide it goes to Shireen. Shireen, we saw her take a shot already and it be dangerous. She likes to go inside. She does it again here. That shot low and hard, but not hard enough, as Lambourne comes up with the easy save. And again, we're seeing what a threat this Korea Republic side can be when they get the ball into the feet of Shireen. But not enough of a threat here, as we are still knotted up at 0-0. And this match dwindles down to a close, surely to have a number of extra minutes added on at the end of this match because of the injury for Korea Republic. And England now trying to get something going. It's Mei Ling. Can she put it down? And that one broken up again by Korea Republic. A cat and mouse type performance from both these sides, as that is going to be a foul against Carter and gives Korea Republic a chance to reset. They elect to play short and quick. Try to take advantage of a sleeping England defense. But it seems as though they're awake, and now they are on the attack as well. Another look here at that foul. A little bit of scrappiness from both these teams, but you like to see that kind of fire. going into 50-50 balls, and Flint now looks to spray it out to the other side. It's Mei Ling. Mei Ling, can she get around the corner? And that one just deflected off of Korea Republic and nearly out of bounds for a corner, but somehow Korea Republic keeps it in. It's Yeji. Dangerous spot of the field to be putting the ball, and now a chance for England. That one deflected. Can Flint be there to scoop it up? And England with a quality chance in the dying minutes as Minjung comes up with a huge save, and Flint just wasn't able to react in time for the rebound. Still scoreless here in Carson. As we now go in to stoppage time. And Dao plays it upfield to Mei Ling. Both teams hungry for a goal here in these final minutes of this match. On match day 3, it's Zellum. Zellum popping it over the crossbar, and that one well off the mark again, as she has had several opportunities today. Shots on goal from far out behind the 18-yard box, but has yet to get the last few on frame. Zellum plays it up top to Flint. Flint, so dangerous for this England side. Play resumes on. She's going to take a crack at it. Could this be the one? And it's just into the arms of Minjung. The first one she has got on frame in the last several attempts, but that one just right into the gut of Minjung. Another look at it there, as she has such a weapon for a right foot, but unable to pick out the part of the net where Minjung wasn't. As Zellum drives forward, nice little 1-2. Can Zellum get a crack at it? Bartrip settles this one down. It's been all England as of late. And that one just too much on it, and then Dow knows it. As we reach the 93rd minute here at Glenn Mooch-Myrick Field, match day 3 for England and Korea Republic. Could very well be the third draw of the tournament for Korea Republic. And a tremendous result for England. 2 wins, 1 draw if this one holds as it is. Salugi. England amping up the pressure here defensively. Brungham looking for feet. She finds Brett, who will spray it out to the left side of the field. Back into Brungham. Nice touch there, and a volley chance. Well off the mark again, but you have to love the energy that England is bringing right now in the dying minutes as Ayin tries to whip her body around it. But that one just skyrockets over the bar once again. And that will do it here in Carson. It's a 0-0 draw between England and Korea Republic. 2 teams who battled it out to the very end. 2 teams to be proud of the results of this tournament and to use it to move forward as Korea Republic looks to continue their preparation for the World Cup, and England have something of true promise to show from their matches here in Carson, as England goes 2 wins, 1 draw in this tournament, and Korea Republic ends match day 3 and this tournament with 3 draws. It's England 0, Korea Republic 0. Stay with us. We have a 4 p.m. kickoff headed your way. It's the United States and Brazil coming up after this one. But for now, England 0, Korea Republic 0.